This video will focus on SAVI's primary user interface known as Facility View. I'll cover all the major features of SAVI's main control UI using SAVI version 3.5. As you can see, the UI is broken down into three main sections. The main area in the center of the page contains all the AV endpoints in our facility, as well as other buttons like macros and lighting scenes, which usually control multiple devices at once. On the right, we have our sources and other control options that appear once an endpoint is selected. For instance, if I select a lighting zone, you can see the LED color picker and my saved custom colors appear. When I choose an audio zone, only my connected audio sources appear as source options. To actually route a source, select the endpoint you want to change and then click the source to route it. To send a source to multiple endpoints at once, you first need to click the checkbox area of an endpoint in order to select multiple. Just clicking in the text area only selects that particular endpoint, and clicking it again will deselect it. It's also possible to create custom preset buttons that automatically select predetermined endpoints for you, enabling users to rapidly change content for a number of endpoints in a matter of seconds. On the left sidebar, we have various filters and collapsible filter groups that can be helpful when searching for specific endpoints or when wanting to view only a portion of the facility. It's important to remember that both the preset buttons as well as the custom filters and filter groups can only be added to a custom scene within Facility View. In SAVI, a scene is a specific view of your project with only the exact endpoints, filters, and preset buttons you want selected. The standard scene, referred to as main, is a simple default scene that always shows everything in the project and cannot be changed, customized, or deleted. This means a custom scene must always be created in order to customize the look and feel of Facility View, which should always be specific to the end user's needs. Now that we've covered the basic functionality of Facility View, let's look at a few other features on this page. The Map View button, which is covered thoroughly in another video, toggles Map View on and off. Next to this is a search field that will filter out all endpoints except those matching the given text. In the top right corner, the hamburger button opens up the Facility View menu, which shows a list of links which either open a different page or a modal for a specific feature. For guidance on these pages and features, see the related documentation or the training video, and as a reminder, all SAVI documentation is located on our dealer portal. Next, we'll take a closer look at the options within the right sidebar, since there are differences and extra features depending on which device type is selected. If I choose a canvas display, you can see the top option now shows the current layout as well as the current source if the layout has a source region. The drop-down here lets me see all layouts available for this display, and clicking one will launch the layout on all displays that are currently selected. To change the source for a specific region within a layout, simply click the region in the below preview and then click the source. This works the same way with the SAVI show layout. Just click the region you want to change the content in and choose a new image or a slideshow from the list. Below this area is the list of sources available to whichever display or displays are currently selected. For controllable sources, such as a DirecTV box, clicking the remote icon will bring up a preview as well as a virtual remote for controlling the device itself. Below the remote is an @ symbol, which when clicked will automatically select every endpoint where this source is currently being played. This makes removing or replacing a specific source extremely fast, regardless of how many displays are currently showing it. For audio zones, you can see we have volume preset buttons, audio mixes made with the SAVI DSP, and all of our audio sources. For lights, we also have preset buttons for dimming levels, as well as 16 standard colors and 9 possible slots for savable custom colors. Finally, selecting a macro simply shows a start button. Clicking this is what begins executing the macro's commands. You should be all set to start using Facility View. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more SAVI training videos.